Here we go. Welcome on Cryptocasing TV. Thank you for coming. My name is Eugene and today is the topic blockchain. Of course I will use the word Bitcoin because Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency or the first protocol which does created or use it by blockchain. And yeah, it's not possible to bypass Bitcoin when we're using the word blockchain. But by the way guys, not connected. Bitcoin and blockchain are completely, or not maybe completely, but this are other things. Forget the stuff, I'll write it down to you right now. Let's start with the easiest thing, and the easy thing like I understood it before I joined in all the stuff here, the market 2013. You can watch the video, the first when I started with mining. I have it on my YouTube channel. Before I started with this stuff, I understood nothing. Right now I understand a little bit more what blockchain is. And yeah, before I start and tell to you what blockchain is, I want to say that I read some books, but these books are not made me smarter. But the videos, I have some videos on YouTube. I saw some videos on YouTube, they are explaining what blockchain is. That was the way when I got smarter. So how I get all the informations, like it was like from all the people around me. And yeah, maybe something from the books, but there is a where's the book? Oh, we have it here. Just a moment, I want to show you. This one book here. Oh shit! Hopefully there's. This is my lighter here, like a homemade. Oh, this is not the book. So where is the book? This is also not the book. Oh my goodness, I want to show you a book which I read. Oh, here you go, I have it. So this German one, Blockchain für Anfänger. Tom Richmond, he started to explain what blockchain is, but the first two sides and then he go to all the cryptocurrency. But yeah, let me only explain to you today what is blockchain. Of course I will use Bitcoin. It's not possible to not use Bitcoin. The easiest way guys, and this is my style and my system which I work out for me to explain what Bitcoin is. Just imagine, this is the classroom, this is the board, here we have the nice teacher. Some of you remembering the best or the worst teacher right now, maybe from the kind or the childhood, or the teacher right now when you're still in school. So here we go. We're in a class, we have a lesson, and the teacher starts to write down some information, right? Or there's some students come, they'll also give the information to the board. And in this board, we started to write down the information. Like one line, let's say one line is one block. We have to compare it like this way. Blockchain. We have the blocks and we have the chain which connects the blocks together. And then they start writing down. So this is one block, 1, 2, 3 block, 4 block, 5 block. And the pupils or the students here start to write down all the blocks to their notes, right? And this is the way, or almost the same way how blockchain works. And what's the problem? Which problem does blockchain solves? As we know, it's distributed ledger, or somebody knows. It's distributed ledger, or distributed register, which opened to anybody and who goes inside and using it does God get all the informations if this person which get inside or which are the part right now, or if you in Bitcoin says just using Bitcoin, starts to use it, download all the information, so got the information from the register or from the ledger. Register and ledger the same, register, or almost the same. Distributed is like shared, I would say. Just with my words, yeah, I want to explain it. And yeah, they come in the system and they're downloading or get all the informations, and when they want something or when they want to use this system and to be the part of all these informations, and when they start to notice all the informations, they are make the notes like on these boards here. They come in and everybody have the same information, like all the students. And if somebody, and you know that we need a problem which are, for example, blockchain is solving the problem that manipulate something, yeah, in the system. And if somebody, a bad guy, for example, does come in the system and wants to manipulate something, it will be not possible, because this, all the students, like in Bitcoin says, peer-to-peer, everybody have and shared all the informations out, and everybody has the same. And if this bad boy here, let's make him like this one, if this bad boy come in and want to manipulate the information, it will be not possible, because they here all using the same information. So let's continue. Let's make it clean here, but it goes not so good away. But anyway, so let's continue. Which information does we have in the blockchain which we know today? For example, in the Bitcoin protocol. We have the data, and in the data we're using in the Bitcoin protocol the information like to who, so the sender and the receiver, so to who goes the money and from who does the money comes from, the amount, hopefully very good, and things like when, maybe the time, and things like that. This is the data. So the next is hash. Now to explain it easily, hash is like a fingerprint. It's a unique information. It's a unique information of only one blockchain, and this unique information does not have the other blocks. And this is also very important. There's in a block a previous hash. A previous hash of this block. I don't color it to you here, but here we go. Just imagine it will be one block, and the previous hash of this block will be 1. So now it's the hash of this block is 12. So the next hash we are creating is 1, 2, 3, like here was 1, 2. The next hash is 1, 2, 3, and the previous hash, like you can here see, is 12. And here is the same. Next block is hash 1, 2, 3, 4, and the previous hash of this block is 1, 2, 3. So guys, and that's the way how blockchain is. Let's continue. And let's continue with Bitcoin protocol. Because Bitcoin protocol is what that was used the first time like on blockchain. And by the way, guys, I want to say that imagine or just think it's like that. Forgot it all right now, it's another part, or it belongs also, but this all here is the web, is the internet, with all their websites, with all their informations. And this here is the little part of it. It's an email. And it's a protocol, yeah? That's a protocol of this internet here. So this is the web. Sorry, I don't have so much place here. So now we could imagine that all this web is blockchain. Blockchain. And this here is Bitcoin. Just a remark. Because some of peoples and I, before I thought also Bitcoin is the same blockchain, but it's not. Blockchain is completely another thing, and it's much more bigger and much more better than just a Bitcoin. So here we go. The next thing is that we know that in blockchain everything is used peer-to-peer. Distributed or shared ledger or register. When you go inside, when you have the information, you go inside. You take all the information, it's open information for you. And this all information was used before to another peoples. There are lots of peoples inside, they're using all the information, this all kind of peoples, they're using all the information. And if the new people come, this is the new people here, he comes inside, he takes all the information, and if he wants something to go inside, for example, the Bitcoin protocol, to use the Bitcoins to get Bitcoins, he also making a new data, so making new data in the block and using it. And that's the way, because everybody sharing inside of the net all the informations, like peer-to-peer we call it. Now the next thing is blockchain is save us from manipulating, and that's, I will say, that's the main part of solving problems. We want to be clear, we want to make the system clear, fine, fast, possible for everybody, and using friendly how much is possible. And of course the main part is not manipulating something. And here is the blockchain till today the best thing. But there's anyway, this hashes here we could by the way also manipulate. We have lots of hash we have lots of hash power outside, like computers. They could counting, maybe I don't know how, but for example they could count 1,000 hashes per second, and they could manipulate it, all the hashes here, also the previous hashes, and also go inside to all the group who is using the protocol, for example Bitcoin protocol, and also manipulate it. But then we come, then some of the peoples who creating the Bitcoin protocol or the blockchain was smart, and he called the thing proof of work. What does the proof of work do? Proof of work does make the counting process of all the hashes slow. Like in Bitcoin we have right now, for example, not example, that's a fact, one block does holds or does, we say today it's mine for 10 minutes. So guys, and all the things here we see makes the blockchain as we know it. And yeah, this was also or almost this was the thing I introduced to you on example on Bitcoin, how blockchain is. And now you could imagine we can use the blockchain for everything. We could create, like this is all the web, and we could create the new web on blockchain, decentralized web. The web which are open to everybody. For example, when we're using the websites for today, they are only open for the companies who make the websites. Or every information we're using today, it's not decentralized, it's centralized. Every information we have in the web is centralized. I don't know how far we have to get and make the web like we have to know it for today, like 2.0 I would say, because blockchain is the new web and it's the web of 3.0, and I think this new web will win because it's safe, it's fast, it's open to everybody, yeah, and also close, because there, you know, the cryptocurrency, some of cryptocurrency is anonymous, but it's the next part of explaining something. But yeah, today was the topic to explain you what blockchain is. Hopefully I explained it to you so easy as I understand you, and hopefully you understand it. If you like it, please thumbs up, share it. Thank you for watching. Stay beautiful, guys.